Hey guys, Dr. Decks here. Today we're talking about lighting. All right, so these are In-Lite lights and we're gonna install 44 of them today. Some of them are already installed, just a few. So we have quite a few to do. We finished up all of our stairs, our fascia. We're Cortexing that right now. So follow along. If you like what you see, don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that bell icon to be notified when we're putting out new content. All right, so what these are called a Fusion 22 Dark. And the reason they're dark is, they call them dark, is because they have a black bezel. And if you look really, really close, you may see a Dr. Decks display, or a Dr. Decks logo in the bottom of that light. And if you don't, it's okay. But basically these are plug and play. You just have to energize the line with an adapter, plug this in, the light turns on, and it just cascades some really nice lighting all over the deck for your stair access and for safety and just for cool look. So that's what we're up to today. After that, we're cleaning up the job site. We're waiting on our Regal Ideas crystal rail order to be ready. There's been a back order, unfortunately, so we're gonna pull off of this project, go do a couple small things, and then we're gonna head down and work on a dock project that we have scheduled for our next project. All right, guys, follow along and see how we do today. So I'm doing the layout for my stair lights and it's on a curve. So a lot of people are like, Doctor, how do you, it's hot today, by the way. It's the hottest day of the season. It's gonna be like 90 degrees with like 80 to 90% humidity, so I'm sweaty. So people are asking, how do I lay out my lights and get them nice and straight? Because there's really, you can't just put a square. If I put a standard square on a curve, it's not gonna work properly. It's going to be off. So what I did was I took my protractor and I locked it in, and basically what I did was I identified my first hole. I have a little Sharpie mark right on the side of the fascia, and then I took that and identified the top of the fascia, put a small pencil mark on the very top. Once I found that, I put a straight edge to it, and then I leaned against it a little bit to kind of help keep it tight and straight. And then I took my, now obviously this moves too, if on a curve, so I always put it tight up to where I'm trying to square against. And then I move my level so it's tight up against the protractor. And then what I do, just to double check it, I flip it over and I check this side as well. So I'm off a little bit, so I'm gonna move it this way, because all I'm trying to do is get both sides to match the protractor. So that's pretty close. I'm gonna actually move this out just a little bit. That was too much. Like I said, you just trust your angle of the protractor. Okay. And then you flip it back and forth. I did move that a little bit. I know this. Okay. So there we go. There's that side. I'm going to line those two lines up. There. And there. And now I can make another mark on the top of the tread for my bottom two. So that is how I make a straight line and a square line of my lights. So now that I have those pencil lines, now I can go down, find my mark, take my Sharpie, and mark 1.5 inches on each rise. And now I know where to drill. Okay, so I have all my lights installed in the fronts of the fascia. I haven't completely installed them yet because I want to energize all the lights, make sure every single one works. Now I'm going to go through and put on the adapter that clips onto the wire and then hook each one up. Dustin is almost finished running the line, and then he's going to splice in and make that live so that I can make sure all these lights work. Once that's done, then we'll pound them all in, and then it's time to clean up and get out of here. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Hey, if you liked what you saw today, learned a little something about In-Lite lighting or how to install low voltage LED lights, please click that subscribe button. 80% of you don't subscribe to our channel and I don't know why. Don't forget to comment below and like our videos. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.